Welcome back, everybody, to Raw as Ginger. I was almost ready to say welcome back to Gentle Dorks because I've started doing some longer recordings. And I was just getting into the groove of it. We're actually here for Raw as Ginger. And we have our resident Ginger back with us today.
I'm back. I'm better than ever. I'm back. And I won't sing anymore so Eric Bischoff doesn't sue me.
That is a good theme song, man. So it is,
That's
to be fair.
one of my favorites. Like, because I missed obviously when you did like the wrestling theme music and stuff. Like, my favorites were Eric Bischoff, I'm back, and Shane McMahon's Here Comes the Money. Those were two
Shane
one.
McMahon is a good one.
Those were the ones that I would just be like. I remember like being like a teenager and trying to do that Shane McMahon intro, like with the shuffle and stuff like that. And the amount of times that I fell and cracked my nut off the couch. Well, at
You're the
least it was
master of that dance, man.
the couch and it wasn't like the table. That would have been some Benoit CTE shit.
Oh, oh,
And I'm back.
yeah, boy.
See, you've got the merch on, man. You're representing.
Yes, representing,
Nice,
man.
nice. Man. Well, obviously I've had the pleasure, like, obviously editing the stuff before it's been going out, so I've still been part of the team, just been like behind the scenes,
behind the scenes.
like it was when we did the Joey Legend interview. Like, because I was logged on, like obviously recording the side because I was just sitting backstage watching Joey Legend like that. That was one
That
of my
would be
favorite
brilliant, man.
wrestlers. Eh.
I still find that pretty cool that he's managed to do
Oh,
that.
that was down to
Um,
Debbie and Crystal. Like they really pulled it out of the bag for us. So, well, again, thank you both very much. Obviously, Debbie can't make it tonight. Like, she's not too well. What Ray's got, well, family, which kind of we've all been there.
Yeah.
Uh, well, it's this is our last one for 2025 before we go into the Ginger Media shutdown period, as I call it, hibernation. So we're going to be talking about something that's very, very close to our hearts because it was something that actually El Beef thought about. So tell us what we're going to be discussing, Beef.
well, we're going to be discussing a wee bit of Mick Foley and his history in the wrestling.
Mm,
So, got to give you a few facts, say what he's been doing and his accomplishments.
mm. Well, and tell them how it was inspired. How'd you come up with this topic?
Well, I did notice that quite a lot of us in the group chat was interested in going to see Mick Foley doing his is it the like a podcast type deal?
Yeah, Folius
Aye.
Pod.
So that's what
Yeah,
I ended up putting in the group chat, and I thought, hey, we could either cover it, be doing this tonight, or we could possibly get the tickets and go to the show and do possibly a live wee interaction with things.
yep. Sadly, money decided that doesn't work for me, brother.
Yeah, I'm the same as well, man. That's
What?
living the dream.
So we quickly pivoted to we'll discuss some of the best Mick Foley matches. When the catch of that, we don't discuss King of the Ring with the Undertaker and Hell in a Cell. The
Mhm.
sole reason is, well, one reason is it's been done to death, and two, it's already been done by this channel. That was our first video that we done in this
Yep.
channel, like talking about that match. So we've already covered it, and it's we know it's good that the match is going to be known for the rest of his life. Him and
Oh,
the Undertaker have come to terms with that. But there's
mhm.
so many great matches that he's had, and we just thought let's talk about some of them. So,
Yeah.
Beef, this was your idea. What is one of your best matches in Mick
So
Foley's career?
there's been quite a few. The number one I remember is the Triple H, and it was the Cactus Jack and Triple H, sorry, the street fight.
Hmm.
Mm.
I remember
Is
that.
that the Royal Rumble one? Because
The
I know they had another one.
They had like a three stages of hell one.
I'm pretty sure
Aye.
it was another hardcore brawl. When they had the
Mm,
hardcore brawl, I'm pretty sure.
Aye, that would be the Royal Rumble then.
mm,
So that one, that was one of my favorite ones. That I felt that got me hyped up watching it.
yeah. Is that the one where Triple H like slit his leg open?
hmm I'm
Aye.
pretty
Aye.
sure, man. That looked see
What
me
is it?
watching the wee
What's
boy.
with Triple H and legs?
No, he's not
He doesn't
nice.
like them. Just doesn't
Clearly
like them.
not. No, it's more they don't like him.
Oh no, I my second one that I remember is him winning the WWF Championship in
Oh yeah.
1999.
Hmm.
Now that went big. So it was, I'm pretty sure, back in the day, because he
Hmm.
was pretty much the underdog.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The WWF back in the day. And I remember Stone Cold coming out and just planting them, just
Hmm.
left, right, and center, and just picking mankind up and putting them down, and boom. But I do remember as well, too, it's a funny fact, WCW
Hmm.
ended up, I'm pretty sure they ended up spoiling
They
the
did.
results.
Yep.
Yep,
I'm
they did.
pretty
Yeah.
sure
The infamous that'll put butts in seats, like derogatory, and then half
It
a
did.
million, half a million of the like their viewers quickly switched over.
Yep.
Mhm. Yeah,
So
because
the
they're like they're like that Cactus Jack. What? How? We need to
Mhm.
watch him winning the title. What the
Yeah.
I
hell?
know, right?
Yep, they
Uh,
underestimated how popular Mick Foley was, and
Yeah.
that's been every company's downfall, underestimating that.
yes, definitely. I agree with
But
that one.
I remember seeing like Mick Foley had actually called out Shivani for that. Like, being like, wait, I thought we were friends, kind of what the hell
Mm.
kind of thing. And Shivani actually contacted him and said that he didn't want to do that. He was told to do that by the producers.
Yeah.
Like, and he,
Bischoff.
yeah, like, and he absolutely hated
Yep.
doing it.
Hmm.
Like, because when then you watch it back, you can see like he's saying it kind of like, like I've got to say it kind of thing, like that we kind of eyes down thing. So it was good that they kind of were able to talk about that, and at least it shows the kind of character Foley is. We was like, okay, fair enough,
Mhm.
understand that. So I appreciate it. What were the other ones you've got? Beef.
As well, too, this was when he joined TNA. It's when he won
Ah.
the world title in, I'm pretty sure he did win the world title in
Mm-hmm.
TNA. I can't really mind who he was up against, but it was, aye, that was a brutal. I quite enjoyed his run in TNA. So I
Mm.
did. He did pretty well because he was pretty like he was like the main star at that point. I'm pretty sure with the storylines and that, and he deserved it after then his big stint in the WWE.
Mm. Yeah, I did feel a little bit bad for Foley because it felt like he got a big introduction and things were going all right. And then it was the same kind of deal. They were just taking him for granted and
Aye.
trying to make him do stuff that his body just couldn't do anymore. At that
Mm-hmm.
point, you could see the decline in him. But they're
Aye.
still
He
trying
was
to
like a frail
push
old
him.
man.
Hmm. And that's the last thing that he would want. He was very protective of his character as well, much in the same way as like Stone
Mm.
Cold, The Rock, and all them were.
Oh, definitely, man.
Yeah.
Mm. And what's the other one you've got?
The other one was it just came to my mind there. The Randy Orton and Mick Foley.
Ah,
Aha!
the
Yes.
backlash.
Hmm.
Backlash, that was a hardcore match as well, too, wasn't it?
Yes. Legend killer match.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure that kind of boosted Randy Orton's career a wee bit
It
as well,
It,
it
too, to be
definitely
fair.
did.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because a
Because
lot of
it
people.
showed you.
No, sorry, you go, beef.
No, 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 you go first, man.
I was probably going to say the same thing. Like it showed that, like he wasn't just a pretty boy.
Exactly, no,
Why
I
he
was
could
going to say.
because he could do all the slick moves and the pretty boy kind of test. It reminded me very much like when Rocky came back, the Rocky films came back, and they'd
Yeah.
said it was that prize fighter that kept winning everything and winning everything, and his trainer was like, "You've not been like put through fire yet. You've not
Hmm.
went up against someone that's going to rock you to your core." And Rocky did that. Like, so even though the guy won in the end, like he was like, "You're one tough son of a bitch." So it's the same kind of deal. Well, Randy was like, "Right, he needed to be put through that," and the key moment was when he took the back bump into the thumbtacks.
Yeah, that was like the moment in that match.
Yeah,
Pretty
Yep.
yeah.
much.
The pain on his
Yep.
face was 100% legit.
Yes. Aye,
What?
it looked painful, man.
Hmm.
And did you get there was a fun fact about Mick Foley? I just found it this day when I was watching his Hall of Fame speech. He
Mm.
has never pinned Chris Jericho.
No, he
Mm.
hasn't.
Nope.
Right. So if Jericho comes back to WWE, bring Foley back, just
Yeah,
mandible claw him, knock him out. One, two, three, done.
exactly. That
I
would
mean,
be
technically, he pinned him at the Hall of Fame.
Mm.
taking it out with the elbow.
Yeah, it's
Who
true.
was it that was doing the referee count? Was that CM Punk?
I can't remember. It was whoever it was that inducted him.
Yeah. Not off the top of my head. I can't remember
I
who it
can't
was.
even mind who inducted them into the
I
Hall of
can
Fame.
see them. I can see them, and it's like I know who it is, but
Was it Terry Funk?
I don't
No.
think so.
No.
No.
That's a travesty. It should have been Terry Funk.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. I can't remember who it was, but it would have been someone like the game, or so what rewriting history all over again. Mm. But yeah. So are those your ones, Beef?
They were my ones that I can remember off the top of my head about Mick Foley. But
Mm.
he's a legend, hands down.
Yep. What about
Yeah.
you, Kev? I'll jump to you.
Well, the first one is Cactus Jack versus Terry Funk in the barbed wire death match.
Yes.
I
Now,
love watching that.
that is brutal to
Hmm.
watch. The the only match that's more brutal is when it was Sabu in the barbed wire match where he ripped his bicep
Oh,
Yes.
and then he
love
just
that
get
matches.
tape and just taped it up.
Aye. Just like it was just like a paper cut. Done. On the
Oh,
go.
But that was
no.
like the only match that I've seen that's more brutal that
Hmm.
looked like these people wanted to kill each other. You would think that Cactus Jack and Terry Funk were literally trying to kill each other.
Hmm.
Oh, they had great chemistry in the ring
They
together,
did.
man. So
And
they
that's why their matches were so good because
Yeah.
they
did.
knew each other inside out. They didn't need to call a match. They just went in and said, right, let's
Let's
do our
do it.
thing. And then they
Mm-hmm.
would beat the shit out of each other for like half an hour. And then they would decide at the last minute who would win. It wouldn't be the
Hmm.
booker. They would go into the match saying, oh, we'll decide because it doesn't matter who wins.
Mm.
That's pretty
You're
cool.
going to get money.
Yeah.
So
That is actually pretty cool. That's how they should do every wrestling match instead of having the what split for people and how people win. But that's how they should
yeah.
do it. Maybe
Hmm.
the wrestlers like just okay, flip a coin, man. Let's see who
Aye.
wins. Let fate decide.
Yeah. They flip the coin, then it turns into a shoot match when someone goes, "That doesn't work for me," and beats the shit out of them for real. Right, and we have like the APA versus like, Public Enemy on our hands. Whack.
Oh.
Right, so any other matches you got for him, Kev?
um, another one, I think it was 92. It was Cactus Jack versus Sting
Mm,
in WCW.
yes.
Now, this really showed that despite Mick Foley being not your traditional looking wrestler, whereas Sting was your
Mm,
traditional looking wrestler, especially in '92. He hadn't become
yeah.
Sting
He was still
as he
suffer
is.
Sting.
He was still Suffer Sting, but you could see hints of Sting being able to go, I can be a heel in this match because the fans started chanting for Cactus Jack, who was the heel at the point, but they were
Hmm.
chanting for him, and you could see it. He's like, I could go full heel here.
Yeah.
It didn't happen. I mean, that would have been fantastic seeing Surfer Sting as a heel
He's
in
never been a
'92
heel.
because of Cactus Jack. He's never been a heel, no.
You
I
can't.
think he would be
I
great.
thought he
What?
was. I thought he was a heel in WCW at one point when he was.
No, he was people just cheered for him and he done his own thing.
Mm,
He
And
was like,
they
fast.
tried and tried and tried. So
mm.
I will put him in the NWO and people will
Aye,
hate him for it.
aye.
And
That's when
people
I
just
thought that they
loved him.
tried. They tried to turn him.
People just loved him still.
Mm.
And they're like,
Hmm.
nah, right. You're just going to be a good guy for your entire career thing. That's it.
Like Rey Mysterio as well too, man. I'm pretty sure he's been a heel in WCW, but
Yeah.
throughout his WWE career,
The
he's
only
been.
time he was a heel when he turned out as number 30 in the Royal Rumble when they were wanting Daniel Bryan. They all just and they just booed the shit out of him. And
Uh,
but our old co-host John Toner like hates Rey Mysterio with a passion. Like,
what?
oh man,
oh,
watch some of the old episodes like on here like and hear him rant about Rey Mysterio.
Really? How can you
Like,
hate Rey Mysterio, man? He's.
oh, like it's amazing, just the stuff he comes out
I mean,
with.
he gave him a bash, man.
I
it's
know.
insane.
I
It's
was
really
actually
he's bitter towards him.
yes,
Well,
extremely.
I know what I'm watching on my night shift tonight, man. I'm going to
Yeah.
give him a bash.
Yeah, I was actually on the phone to Toner like a couple of days ago just to check in, see how he was getting on. So he's doing all right. Well, but yeah, I'm pretty sure his hatred for Ray, especially
It's
now that
still it.
Dominic's come into, because he was hating him when Dominic was just coming into his prime when he just
Yeah.
Mhm.
turned. Well, and he was like, I've never wanted to see a kid beat the shit out of his dad so much in my entire life.
Oh, fuck.
Well, and I was like, yes.
Wow.
This was a guy who was like like he genuinely wanted to toss him like a dwarf off the top of like a Titan Tower for
Yeah.
real.
Oh man,
It
fuck
was,
the
it was,
hatred in real.
oh,
I
it's,
can
it's,
just feel the hatred when you're telling me
it's
Yeah.
that.
amazing. It's amazing. Like I say, I've known him since I was 15. Like, and yeah, what we were always just, I was just always, even off screen, I was like, right, just between us, do you hate him? And he was like, aye.
Man, how can you hate him?
But,
He's good, man.
but that was just Toner in a nutshell for you. Well, it's just absolutely amazing. But yeah, so what's the other ones? Like, have you got any other
Eh,
ones?
the other one is the match that he done with The Rock, the I Quit match,
Oh, well, I
I
have
remember
I
that
have
really
trouble
well.
watching that back.
which,
I really
which is
do.
like part of the subject of Beyond the Ring.
Yes.
And
Was
it's like
uh,
you see when you're watching the match, after you've seen that, if you go and watch that and it shows you every single time The Rock
Walloped him with the
literally,
shit.
hmm
literally knocks his heat off.
Yep.
Every time his wains are screaming
hmm
because they're like, I think the oldest one was 8 at the time,
Yeah.
and it's like, oh my god,
She
I
said
know.
in like our Dark Side of the Ring, because the Dark Side of the Ring covered it. Well,
yeah,
and she said like she's blocked that memory out because
yeah,
she just can't
Okay,
deal with
that'd
it.
be brutal. Watching your dad take that chair,
yeah,
that many hard chair shots, like
Yeah.
holy
hmm
And it's
Jesus.
trying to explain to kids what that it's not actually real. It's like
Mm,
how can you say it's not real when your dad's getting leathered?
I
and
know.
there's
What?
blood literally
hmm
pitching out his head.
Aye. And it
Aye.
was and it was meant to be only what like 8 or 9 something. He took 11. What?
Yep,
Mm,
What? And
aye,
then
you got
then
destroyed with the chairs.
yeah, and then
yeah,
you seen like the letting the beyond the mat as well. You see that like go backstage and like the Rocks, he's totally broke character. He's trying to like let the kids know like your dad's okay, he's all right. It was just pretend. It's like,
Mm,
come on, let's go see him. Let's go see him. And he's taking them in, and he's just you can see Foley's gone.
yeah,
He's
oh,
completely gone.
he's concussed
But
like hell.
he is on like an he is the life on Mars at this point. Like
Yeah.
he's just like, hey guys, I'm okay, I'm all right, everything's fine. Like, did you have a nice time? And I'm like, holy fuck, my kids freak out if I stub my toe.
I know, man.
Like Jesus
That would be
Christ.
it would be a horrible thing to see. Thinking of
Yeah,
an 8-year-old seeing your dad, aye, it would be
aye,
nasty seeing that.
I seen your dad getting absolutely destroyed.
I know.
It's
Because do you
brutal.
think, see, with wrestlers when they have kids, do you think it's like Santa Claus type deal? They get up to a certain age and you're like,
Mm.
listen, man, he's like, this is scripted. We're safe when we're
Mm.
doing it. And
It's
can
the
they
sa-
like pop their bubble?
it's the same kind of deal like with uh, like how like we're all dads. Like at some point we know that our kids aren't going to see us as like the super dad. Well, at some
Hmm.
point, we know it's coming, we just don't know when. I'm pretty sure me
Exactly.
going absolutely bonkers a few years ago is probably the one where it got from my kids. I was like, "Yay, dad's a psycho, legit now." But it's the same kind of deal. It's like eventually, like it clicks, like that it's not real. But
Hmm.
even then, like the Santa thing, you still have the doubt in the back of your mind. Like
Hmm.
how many times have we watched a match even now and we think, "Is that a shoot?"
Is that real?
Aye,
Hmm.
Like, is that a shoot? Is that something that actually happened? Like the CM Punk Jey Uso
I
recent thing,
know.
where he just clobbered him in the nut. Like, and you're like, okay, that's fucking real.
And to be fair,
Like,
like
so it's
even
never.
wait, you
There
go
you
on.
go. I was just gonna say, like,
Um,
it never leaves you. It's not the fact that it's fake because it's not fake. Everything that happens in it is real. The
mhm.
hazards
yeah,
are real. That was the promo I always remember, the Don't Try This at Home one, where they said, yes, this is entertainment, but the hazards are real. That always stuck with me because it was so true. It was like
No.
even when you're doing films, like like
yeah,
like the stunt double for the Harry Potter film, like he did a stunt and it completely paralyzed him.
hmm
Mhm.
That's so
What
it's just
slip up, man? That's you. Boom.
aye, you're fucked.
hmm
What so the fact that Foley is still like
Walking.
he's walking, he's a little bit he's beat up, but he's walking and his mind is as sharp as a tack.
I'm pretty sure he's doing that DDP yoga as well too.
aye,
Aye.
yes,
That's that.
So,
That's like the wrestler version of like legal cocaine.
aye.
Because they're just like, whoa, this is amazing, and they're just flying on it, and good on them. I don't know
Oh,
what
definitely.
power DDP has got, but like he's an angel. He's a literal like
I was about to say he's a god man, isn't he?
yeah.
He's
Yeah.
saved a
You ever
lot
seen
of.
You ever seen the John Travolta film Michael,
Uh-huh.
where he's an angel? Like he's fucking Michael, except he's actually nice.
I know.
I'm
He
just waiting for
is.
that day when like DDP's on his deathbed and just his wings pop up and he's just like surprise fuckers.
I'm here for
But we're all like, no, that wasn't a surprise. We've always known you're an angel.
it.
Yeah.
He's
So
the only guy that can do that freaking leg touch thing.
mhm.
The whole,
The fact
it's
that Lex
impressive.
Luger went from being in a wheelchair to now being able to stand and put his Christmas tree up,
I
that's
Aye.
know that shit is impressive, man.
that is
Butter,
literally.
what he done with Butterbean as well.
I
Hmm.
He could not,
know.
at the start, he could not straighten, and now he can stand up straight again, and he can
Mhm.
walk without his walker.
I've
And like,
said
Amazing.
to my
that is genuinely a miracle, the things
Hmm.
that he's done.
I've
Yep.
said to my mates they need to start doing yoga because yoga seems to be it seems to be doing justice. That has been proof, living
Yeah.
proof. DDP is living proof of how
Hmm.
yoga is a lot better for the body.
Yep. Don't get me wrong. I'll still never do yoga. I'll just die a cripple. Well, that's just me. I'll be like, yep, I've shat myself. Deal with it. You got
Oh,
any other matches, Kev?
Eh, the last one I can think of is the '98 Royal Rumble when he
Mm-hmm.
showed up
As all of his
as all
personas.
of his personas,
That's
that
because
was
perfect.
legendary.
there's nobody else that could have pulled that off.
Mm,
No.
definitely not.
Because
What?
he ended up, he kept coming out the curtain like he was fresh.
Yep.
Like it was just, it'd be crazy how he could do
They probably just shot a steroid in his ass without him realizing it.
it. A wee
Like
adrenaline boost, man.
it's like,
Boom.
right, you're back. Okay, you're going on his dude love. Off he goes. Right,
Oh.
so my turn for the matches. What? But I'm going to start with an honorable mention, and it's his Kane Dewey promo. Well, it's not actually the match, but the promo itself, like the Kane Dewey one, where he was in ECW, what and like decrying the violence that was happening, kind of going into his heel character. But the way he delivered that promo with such what pathos and what such raw emotion, it showed you that as well as being like a great professional wrestler, he was a solid actor.
Yeah,
Like, like I've seen people
Mick
try and do
Foley.
Shakespeare and they couldn't manage that shit.
Mm.
This showed like he had the chops. The same when he went to WWE with his Mankind, that interview with JR. Like
Oh, yeah.
it was
yeah,
unreal.
Chilled, man.
and that was before they scripted everything for people. It was like,
Hmm.
right, we want you to hit this point, this point, this point, and this point.
Yep.
On you
Mm.
go.
And it just shows you how sharp his mind was and how great he was as a promo guy. He could
Hmm.
No, I definitely.
he could talk that talk with the best of them. Like, my first match was actually one that we hinted on earlier on, the Three Stages of Hell match with Triple H, his retirement match.
Mm.
Well, his retirement match. Well, as we say with air quotes, but at that point, it looked like that was going to be it. Like, I mean, you even see the things like, on top of the Hell in the Cell, what the flaming two by four wrapped in barbed wire,
Yeah,
I
what,
know.
and he really, like, we talk about like Foley being someone that elevates people. What, if it wasn't for his series of matches with Triple H wouldn't be where he is now.
That's what I was
definitely.
going to actually say when I was mentioning that. Do you think that elevated Triple H's career,
Yes, because it
making it
showed that
boom?
because
Hmm.
we look what he was like beforehand, the Hunter Hearst Helmsley gimmick, but very clinical, very precise. Like he's got the
I was
body,
dying.
like he's a chiseled guy, Then he goes for the kind of Degeneration X thing. It shows another side of him, which is more his kind of wacky comedy, fuck you authority kind of thing,
Mm.
which was playing well at the type because well he had Shawn Michaels there, who was the ultimate fuck you. And then you get his series of matches with Mick Foley, and that showed that he was a tough son of a bitch because of what happened with his leg in the match that you'd mentioned.
Hmm.
That
I
he
look
will,
nasty.
yep, that he will gut it out and finish a match regardless of what's going to
Well, you
happen.
see it when he did it with his knees as well too,
Hmm.
with the
Yeah,
pedigree.
Yep. And then the multiple times his quads have went. It's
Hmm.
like I'm surprised there's even any resemblance of a quad there.
Oh, there
Like,
probably isn't. There'll
yeah,
be nothing there. There'll be
yeah, like,
bone on and bone about you.
Oh
yeah.
no, no, there'll still be. He's no Kevin Nash. Come on.
Mm. We shall see. We shall see. But like even like I still remember that match when his quad went like him and Austin against like Benoit and Jericho. And knowing what you know now, he went in that Walls of Jericho. Holy
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck.
that must have been stinging like mad.
Crazy, crazy.
because Jericho had said to him, "Do you want me to do the finish? I'll do a different finish. That do it.
Mhm.
We need to
Hmm?
finish the match. Just do it."
Yep. It's like, and there, yeah, there was no way he wasn't coming back as a babyface after that because fuck me, that
No.
I'm surprised Madison Square Garden still has a roof. Well,
I know.
after he came back, it was unreal. But the points are, he doesn't get to those pillars without those series of matches with Mick Foley, Cactus
Yeah.
Jack. He does not get there without those matches. And I always think that the three stages of hell match he has is so underrated because of all of the bangers that he's had throughout his career. But that was one that always stuck out to me because I just remember being that kid, that kind of young like tween, and being like, "Come on, Foley, come on, this can't be it for you. This can't be it." And when he gets the pin, I just remember my heart actually breaking. Think
Mm.
like because it was like for me, it was like watching my uncle, like like take the loss. It's like, fuck, no, no, like screaming to the heavens, why? Like,
Ripping in the knees, man.
mhm. Other matches that I had, like one was the Randy Orton one,
Mm.
the Randy Orton one, because that was just like it made him.
Was that for the IC title?
Yes, I
Hmm.
believe it was
Mm.
because I was IC champion at the time. And I just remember watching it thinking, and especially when he was like, he's come back as Cactus Jack, I was like, I just had flashbacks to
Yes.
like 2000. I was like, here we
I
fucking
know.
go.
It's when you hear that music, the crash,
Mm.
man.
It's the same like when you hear the Austin Glass smash. It's just
Oh,
like
it's like,
it,
yo.
it's like an adrenaline spike in you, and that's it. Like the second that he said that it was going to be Cactus Jack, I was like,
Yes.
this is
You're
going
like,
to be
yes.
fun.
Here's bulk material.
Yeah, but and I think my choices do kind of show that I've got the soft spot for the Cactus Jack persona because the other one was his WrestleMania match against Edge.
Oh, that was a good one as well, too.
Again,
See that spear through the table, the flaming
yes,
table?
yeah,
Yeah.
Wow.
and it's
Man.
another one as well where, again, the theme of my three matches, they all created main event superstars.
Yeah.
Oh, I definitely.
We knew that Edge was going to get there, but he needs, like with Randy Orton, like with Triple H, he
Yeah,
needed that fire and brimstone match. And if it wasn't going to be The Undertaker, it has to be the only guy who could at that time match The Undertaker
Max
when he first
Undertaker.
came on. Because when he first came out, Undertaker was seen as this unstoppable demon that nothing could
Hmm.
beat him. And then when he interfered, there was in the Shawn Michaels match, I believe,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
what and just like destroyed him. And you were like,
Oh,
this has never happened to the dead man. Wow, and he never got his number on him for quite some time. Like even like the
Yeah.
boiler room brawl and stuff like that, there was times where you genuinely thought Taker's really struggling here. Like he's really really struggling.
yeah, I think Taker should have had his last match with Mick Foley. They two
Mm,
should have one of the cinematic matches. That
mm,
would be pretty awesome to see.
mm. Maybe something like, and then if you have it, just like each time it's just a different persona of Foley coming out.
Ah, that'd be cool, man.
Where he's got to bury him three times in three different personas.
Oh, hey, that is a good shout, man.
Well,
That needs to happen.
that would have been some like some Bray Wyatt the Fiend Firefly Funhouse type of
Mm.
shit. Like, where it's like
That,
you get one, it's all like dark and dingy, like the mankind kind of boiler room brawl. You bury him. Level two, it's the dude love place. He's like, what the fuck is this shit? What just blows like a
Oh,
dude, blows like a joint right in his face. He's like, "Whoa." It's like, hey, you're in my world now, bitch. Like Freddy Krueger style. And then the final one is like Cactus Jack.
eh.
Yeah. The final one is it's Cactus Jack, and it's just like full of extreme violence.
madness, my yeah.
Like you just like get it for the R rating, but R rated violence. For
That'll be like the headline of WrestleMania Night One in Saudi Arabia. AI match.
yes, the AI match. But
Oh
in
no.
fairness, it's going to Saudi Arabia. Make an AI Royal Rumble, and they'll finally get Yokozuna, Ultimate Warrior,
Macho Man, Hulk
Right.
Hogan,
and
Big Boss Man.
Eddie
I got the
Guerrero.
Chris mom.
Eddie Guerrero. Fuck it, they'll throw Chris Benoit in because they don't mind someone that kills their wives over there.
exactly.
It's normal for them.
He'll
Yep.
be the winner. He'll go on.
Yep. And then like just if about to end, like Owen Hart like descends for the rafters.
No,
And the ultimate callback.
that is so bad. This is top dark, man.
Have you missed me?
Don't cancel us.
I'm sure you all missed me.
Oh man.
Uh, like my main
Uh,
point with like the Cactus Jack persona, like, and he's always Mick Foley's always the guy that made stars.
yeah,
Oh
Well, I mean,
yes.
you look at like Taker was already a star, but he gave him like a fresh edge. Like, can he be
Again,
beaten?
gave him that boost that he needed.
yeah,
The
Yep,
character that the
yep,
Undertaker I felt was playing, it was kind of not getting boring, but it was just the same
yeah,
throughout his
yeah.
career at that point.
Yeah, it was fresh. What they
Mm,
had, wait, even tagging with Stone Cold Steve Austin, that gave like Austin a different kind of, because he doesn't like play with others now. He's with this guy who's just like naturally charismatic. Right, we're tagged. We've got to deal with it. When he tagged with The Rock as well, The
I
Rock
was
and
about,
Sock connection.
I was
What
just
another
saying,
one which was absolutely amazing. What and then he's got obviously his matches as I mentioned, Triple H, Randy Orton, Edge. What all ones that are on the cusp of becoming that top tier, but they need something to put them over the edge, like that fire and brimstone, and
mhm.
he delivers it. Well, and he always seems to do that thing, the thing where he never, if it was to make him look good, it would probably be a less of a match. But because it makes other people look good, he steps his game up. Well, and really is like, right, just let's do this. Like that flaming table spot with Edge, I was like,
yeah,
holy fuck.
Yes,
But
that
it's
was
bad.
amazing.
But it was bad that like I wasn't worried about Edge in the slightest. I was worried about Cactus Jack. I wasn't worried about like Edge at all. I was like, ah, fuck him. Like if he gets burned, he gets burned. He's young. I was just looking.
Aye.
I was like, my uncle, no, not again, not again. What? I'm like, come on, hang up the fucking boots already.
I know, and it's great.
Yeah.
It's mad to think that he actually continued his career after the WWE in TNA. Like it's
Yes.
madness,
yeah,
and some of the matches in TNA that he did were quite. I'd say they were.
Yeah. Didn't he have like some brutal matches with Abyss?
He
yeah. He
did.
did.
Aye, they were
Yeah.
brutal. Like, I'd
Well,
say they were quite bad. Twice as not twice as bad, but more brutal than what the WWE did with him.
yeah, because they had a bit more like leeway,
Hmm.
what to do with the wear because they were still like considered like a lower tier product, so they were just trying to make their name for it. But it was just one of those ones you were like, it's like when we interviewed, well, when Kev interviewed Joey Legend, they said like the big bumps didn't equal the main event. We remember him for what he did with Hell in the Cell, but it was after he done that and he got a character people loved and we got behind him and then it was like, Foley, don't hurt yourself. Don't do this for us anymore. Like
Yeah,
it's like because we want you around longer. And that's what and it made him a star. He was already a bona fide star. That's made him a superstar. And that's
yeah,
how
Oh,
that's how he
great
wound
honor.
that's how he wound up with a world title because we cared. And why so
mhm,
many people changed the channel when WCW tried that tactic and it failed because we all cared. We wanted to see him get his moment in the sun.
Oh, he
But
deserved it.
yeah, the only thing I can equate it to is the wrestling equivalent of when Scotland just qualified for the World Cup. That same kind of like earthquake experience level noise
I
for the
guess
wrestling world.
expecting it.
Because it's one of the like you could feel the ground move.
yeah.
Like people like fathers would have been hugging sons, kissing babies, pumping their misses afterwards. Just screaming Mick Foley's name as it happens. They don't care. They're just happy that he got there in the
Oh,
end.
I know. He got the win. He won the belt.
Yep. Getting that
Won
and
the
get
Super Bowl.
yes. Yep. The big gold belt. And now like how is he only inducted in the Hall of Fame once?
Aye,
Yeah.
so
That
far.
that that's a crime against humanity. He needs to be inducted at least 4 times for all
Yeah,
his
Let's get
persona.
on Twitter and get this happening. Hashtag
Yeah.
enter Mick Foley's personas.
Yes, because he's just in as Mick Foley, isn't he?
yeah,
Aye.
Yeah, so where's Cactus Jack? Where's Dude Love? Where's Mankind? Where's Commissioner
She's
Foley?
yeah,
Commissioner Foley was good with the
Yep,
SmackDown. Aye,
yep.
yeah.
Because that was more proof that like he wasn't just a wrestler. Like, the charisma he had as commissioner was beautiful.
Hmm.
yeah,
Because Austin tried the commissioner role and he fucking sucked. What?
Aye.
Well, great respect for the Texas Rattlesnake, but when it came to like the commissioner role, that wasn't what we wanted for him. But Foley, he adapted to it so well. The only time that he like hope Foley didn't get into the crowd on side was they unveiled that god awful 24/7 title.
Oh, that was funky.
Well, that was nothing against him. That was just what happened. But from that, he also birthed another superstar in R-Truth.
Yep.
That's true, to be fair with you.
Give
Yes.
me a fake mic and I will drop it
Mic drop.
on that one. Well,
Before we start to wind up, there is another match.
mm,
It was like a whole storyline, and it was Cactus Jack and Chainsaw Charlie versus the New Age Outlaws,
yes.
which culminated in them winning the tag
Uh,
championships. I think it was
Mm,
WrestleMania 14,
mm.
13 or 14, and like them getting dumped off the stage on Raw
Was that in the dumpster?
in the
mm,
dumpster. I was like,
Yes.
oh my god, they've just killed Terry Funk
that
and
was
Mick Foley.
wow.
Yeah.
It's so
What?
funny you mentioned that. I literally watched that one as well today, the other day there, man, as
Yep.
well.
Yep. They genuinely thought he was gonna die.
Yeah,
Aye,
But
that was a scary time, to be fair.
yes.
But
The
like,
Attitude Era,
oh,
I'm surprised there wasn't more deaths, in fairness. There's lots of them that
yeah.
died, but fuck, like
I
they
mean, the
did.
fact that Terry Funk survived it,
Terry
mm,
Funk
which,
was going to survive a nuclear bomb at
which
that point.
he kept continuing wrestling, but he in like in his late
Yeah,
80s as well.
yeah,
I'm pretty
yeah. Terry Funk is still, he's up there right now, like challenging everybody that comes through the gates of heaven.
sure.
I guarantee you the only way you can get into heaven is if you take on Terry Funk in a hardcore match. And Hulk Hogan went, that doesn't work with me, brother. And now he's down in hell.
Yeah, he's down.
And
The
on
race
that
is.
lovely note, well, we're gonna have to say goodbye for this one. And for anybody that is watching, like this is us. Well, we take December off. We'll be back in January with more of our crazy content, and hopefully we'll get the five of us back on. Well, Kev, thank you so much again for leading the charge. Beef,
not a
some
problem.
fantastic choices for this last one to do.
Oh, how's a
But
great one.
it's been absolutely brilliant. And next time, everybody, bye bye.
See ya.
Did it?